One brand that remains about as strong as it ever has is the Dallas Cowboys. Joining me is Cowboys owner Jerry Jones, a very proud man this morning. Good morning, Jerry.
Well, Al, it is. It's as exciting a time as we've had. We've had 3 Super Bowl weeks. This is right on par with it. How often do you get to do something like this?
This is amazing. I know this has been a dream of yours since 1994. What sets Cowboys Stadium besides the size? I mean, we've all talked about the size and the giant screen, but what are some of the other things that people might not see right off the bat?
Well, we could have built this stadium for about 25% less, but because only 7% of our fans in this country have ever been in an NFL stadium, I wanted the wow factor. I wanted, if you were talking about it in front of millions of people, then you could have them be here vicariously talking about it. So the wow, that's why the glass, that's why the steel, that's why the openness, frankly, has a lot to do with that huge digital board down there because of the perception that's involved.
You speak about openness. We've been having a lot of rain here in Dallas. We're on the Weather Channel. World's largest retractable roof. I mean, this is a real set piece here.
Well, the only thing we're worried about is clouds forming within the building.
Having your own atmosphere.
How about some lightning in here too as well?
That would be scary. Right. You talk about that video board. I mean, it's the largest video board ever made by Mitsubishi, $42 million. I mean, when people come in, is that the biggest wow factor?
Well, I think it is real time. It's actually, we have our own cameras because if you used a network feed, you would be going the wrong way on one side of the field. So it's meant to be exactly what's on the field. Messages about services or products, that'll be someplace else. Yeah. This is like being on the field, and we wanted that, and we wanted to show what's happening in the stands and around the stadium, in the dressing room. If you're getting an MRI during the game as a player, my fans might want to see that.
Wow, so people get an insider's look up on these screens.
Like for every person in the stands, and like for our fans at home to know that you're going to see everything that happened in this stadium, although you're in Section 22.
Wow, now, okay, I do forecasting. I'd like a forecast. Cowboys at the end of the season, a Super Bowl?
I'm not good at that. I get criticized for that. You're always right. I miss it sometimes.
I don't know about that. Well, Jerry Jones, thank you so much for hosting us. This is really something to be proud of. I know your family, and it's been a dream. You're all working, your daughter, your wife, your whole family.
Well, we're just excited that NBC's kicking this and opening this stadium with us, and it has such a legacy, and it just is good to be here.
All right, and we're, of course, going to be joining Matt Lauer is here for the Today Show starting at 7 o'clock. Thank you so much, Jerry.
Good to be with you. Super Bowl ring looked good on that.
It did look good.
Can you run?
And that's the small ring?
Are you mean?
I'm mean, but I can't run. I can limp, though. Mike, take it away.
Well, don't run the option sweep to the left. He's no good.
Wake up with Al, weekday mornings at 6 Eastern, only on the Weather Channel.